The excitement surrounding the news of the Queen's pregnancy should have filled Maye with joy. Yet she found herself feeling sad and withdrawn. She missed her father and brother terribly. The separation weighed heavily on her heart, and despite the happiness around her, she struggled to eat or smile. The Queen noticed her daughter's sadness and became concerned. "Maye, my dear," she said one morning, "would you like to go for a walk and have a picnic with me today? I think it would do us both good to spend some time together." Although Maye did not feel particularly enthusiastic, she agreed for her mother's sake. "Yes, Mother, I think that would be nice." After a moment, she added, "Could Nunani come too? There's something I'd like to try, and she always helps me focus." The Queen was surprised but readily agreed. Of course, it would be lovely to have her with us. When Maye went to find Nunani, the wise woman greeted her with a knowing smile. "I've been expecting you," Nunani said. "You want to try reaching your father, don't you?" Maye nodded. "I know I could try on my own, but I feel more confident if you're there to help me." Nunani hugged her gently. "Then it would be my pleasure." By midday, the three of them had packed a basket and made their way to a small, sheltered cove. The sun shone warmly overhead, while a cool breeze drifted in from the sea. It was a perfect day. As they spread blankets on the sand, Maye wandered off to explore, leaving the Queen and Nunani alone. The Queen took the opportunity to thank her properly. "I have never truly thanked you for saving my daughter," she said. "Will you tell me what happened?" Nunani explained how she had been guided by God to rescue Maye after the shipwreck. She described finding her unconscious, taking her to the convent, and helping her recover while she lay in a coma. The Queen listened with tears in her eyes. "I thank both you and God for bringing her back to me." She hesitated before asking another question. "Will Maye always have these abilities?" Nunani smiled. "Only time will tell. Perhaps they will fade, or perhaps they will grow stronger. For now, she is learning to use them wisely." Their conversation was interrupted by Maye running back toward them, proudly holding a crab she had discovered. For a brief moment, the Queen saw not the young woman Maye was becoming, but the little girl she had once been. It filled her heart with happiness. The three shared their meal together, laughing, talking, and giving thanks to God for the blessing of being reunited. Later, Maye looked at her mother and Nunani. "I want to try contacting Father." The Queen exchanged a glance with Nunani and nodded. Together, they helped Maye settle comfortably on the blanket. "Close your eyes," Nunani instructed softly. "Think of your father. Remember a happy moment." Maye focused on a treasured memory of her family gathered together around a table. Slowly, the memory sharpened until she could clearly see her father standing aboard a ship. She could hear the creak of the timbers and the voices of sailors carried on the wind. "Hello, Father," she called. To her amazement, he answered. "Maye, is that really you?" Joy flooded through her. "Yes, I'm safe, Mother, and I are together, and we have wonderful news." Her father listened eagerly as Maye told him they were still on Lula Island and waiting for him. Then she shared the news that the Queen was expecting a baby girl. The King was overjoyed. "Tell your mother I love her and miss her. We'll return as soon as we can." Moments later, the connection faded. When Maye opened her eyes, she excitedly told her mother and Nunani everything. The Queen embraced her tightly. "This is wonderful news," she said. "God has truly blessed us." Together they joined hands and offered a prayer of thanksgiving, asking the Lord to keep their family safe and reunite them soon. Afterward, Maye carried the crab back to the water and gently released it into the sea. Standing at the shoreline, she gazed out across the waves and whispered her own prayer. Thank you, Lord. For this gift, help me use it to help others and to do your will. As Nunani helped me, let me help those in need. With hope in her heart, she watched the tide roll out toward the horizon, believing that one day her family would be together again.